Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Lavanya and you're watching Techie Talk, where you will get always valuable information in this channel. Today we are going to see about DevOps module. Yes, DevOps have been offering a rewarding career opportunity. It has become a bright future ahead. Before starting the topic, we will see what are the contents I'm going to cover on this topic today. First one, what is DevOps? Second, who is DevOps engineer? Third, roles and responsibilities of a DevOps engineer. Fourth, what are the most demanding skills of DevOps engineer? Fifth, possible ways to get a job as a fresher into DevOps profile as a fresher without any experience. What is the salary offered for DevOps profile? And last, it is future of DevOps. So we are going to see all these topics in this video. So make sure you watch the video till the end to get maximum information. And before that, if you're watching our channel for the first time, make sure you subscribe to our channel for regular updates. So let's get started with the first one. What is DevOps? DevOps is a set of practices which combines development and IT operations both together. It's not a programming language, it's not an operation system, it's not a software tool as well. Then what is DevOps? It is a methodology, it is a practice which combines software development and operations together. It actually covers the gap between the developer and other IT staffs. DevOps model helps the businesses to develop their ability to deliver high-speed applications. It allows for a quicker adaptation of the environment and improvement of the products than conventional software development process. A business can provide customer support and functional better in all the IT areas using this DevOps. Under DevOps model, you can easily build more teams. In this DevOps model, the developer and the operational team will work closely together to complete their task in the given time, so that it helps in the time management also. Coming to the second point, who is DevOps engineer? A DevOps engineer works with developers and operators to oversee the code releases and deployments. A DevOps engineer has a thorough knowledge and understanding of software development lifecycle and various other automation techniques. This DevOps engineer helps in building and testing and maintaining the infrastructure in order to simplify the development process of software. A DevOps engineer works with the developers and ensure the development follows the established process. Coming to the third point is roles and responsibilities of a DevOps engineer. A DevOps engineer has many roles and responsibilities, such as building and setting up new development tools and infrastructure, working to automate to improve development and release process, testing code processes and deployments, to identify ways to minimize the errors, finding new areas to improve deployment efficiency, which requires coordination and communication between the team and customers. Now coming to the next topic, what are the most demanding DevOps skills? Since the DevOps engineer helps in finding the problems and building solutions, a good knowledge of coding skills is must. But as you become senior with the experience, you will more likely be involved in project planning side of development. A DevOps engineer should be familiar with multiple languages like Python, Shell, JavaScript. Learning Python is highly recommended for a DevOps engineer. A good understanding of programming languages would improve a DevOps engineer's productivity. A DevOps engineer should be able to handle a Linux operating system, as most companies prefer hosting their application on Linux or Unix server. The key point is continuous integration is the key sense of the DevOps. It is the practice of continuously integrating all the codes from different developers into a single piece of software. A good knowledge of tools for continuous integration is recommended, such as Jenkins, Bamboo. These are the few tools. So now in order to test an automated code, you must also understand automation testing tool, such as Selenium or Cucumber or any other popular automation testing tool, because I recommend highly Selenium because it is widely used in most of the IT companies for web application. You must also learn about various cloud platforms and cloud computing skills which is used to deploy the upgrades and fixes. Few of the various cloud platforms such as AWS, Azure, Google Cloud Platform, these are the few. And also it is good to be familiar about continuous monitoring tools like Datadog, Splunk, etc. These tools are used for monitoring the application performance mainly. And other features are like they are used for monitoring user activity, downtime systems, system vulnerability, errors, logs, etc. And also it is recommended to have a basic knowledge on network security. And few database concepts like MySQL or NoSQL is also recommended. And last point is you must also have a very good soft skills. Coming to, is it possible to get a job in DevOps without experience or as a fresher? The answer I would say is it is a bit difficult, but it's not impossible. So only hard work and try and upgrading your skill will lead you to an DevOps engineer job. So if you try hard, you will be able to land up in a DevOps engineer job. First of all, you have to make a decision and commit to learn DevOps for a few months. Once you have made up your mind, it doesn't matter what background you have, but would be easier for you if you have a computer background because you would be familiar with many programming language like Java, C Sharp, C when you come with a computer background. So that time learning DevOps will be bit easy for you. Then you can also pursue certifications as most of the companies prefer to hire certified candidates though they don't have prior experience. Certifications are a good way to show your capabilities when you don't have an experience. Apart from this, you can also try to gain some experience as a freelancer. There are many huge projects outside as a freelancer, so you can get a project based on your knowledge, whatever you have on DevOps, and you can implement it so that you can also show this as an experience when you try for a permanent job. So now let's look into some of the most popular DevOps certificates to start your DevOps journey. First one is Certified Kubernetes Administrator. Second one, Certified Jenkins Engineer. Third one, Docker Certified Associate. Fourth one, Microsoft Certified Azure DevOps. Fifth one, AWS Certified Solution Architect. Sixth one, Google Professional Cloud DevOps. So these are the few recommended certificates if you wanted to start your career as a DevOps engineer. So you can choose one among them and get certified and get a job very easily. So now coming to what salary can a DevOps engineer expect? The DevOps engineer salary is quite lucrative, but it varies depending upon the organization and experience and of course geography. You can expect up to 3 to 5 lakhs per year as an entry-level DevOps engineer. At the mid-level, the average salary of a DevOps engineer would be around 9 to 12 lakhs. So coming to the senior DevOps engineer, the average salary would be around 30 to 45 lakhs. So here, unless until you gain good amount of experience in DevOps, your salary range will be very high. So starting DevOps as a career, I feel it is recommended because once you gain some experience like 5 years, post that your salary range will be very high like 30 to 45 lakhs. So entry level and mid level jobs are the time where we get to learn things. So at that time we should not focus much on salary, only on learning we should focus. Post that automatically your salary will be in higher end once you gain good amount of experience. So by this you can see the career in DevOps will be a super hit. Now coming to the last, future of DevOps. The demand for DevOps has been growing up and the knowledge of DevOps enables you to automate and integrate the development and operation processes. Today, organization of all the world are processing on reducing the productivity time. So this is done majorly using the automation process. So DevOps involves mostly in the automating the processes. Then the future is really good, right? So I feel it is a good time for you to start learning DevOps. If you are looking for a job, make sure you enhance your skill in DevOps and pursue any one of the certificate. Definitely you will be able to land up in a job with a decent package. So guys, these are the things which I wanted to share you regarding the DevOps and its career and its growth and along with its future and salary. Hope you have liked this content and got some information about DevOps. So if you have liked this video, please make sure you subscribe to our channel and also hit like to this video. And see you with another interesting topic. Until then, bye.